have to tell you directly and personally that I regret voting for you for Secretary of State. I yield back.
May I respond?
You may say.
Well, first of all, your regret for voting for me confirms I'm doing a good job, based on what I know.
Well, that's
about
just
your
a
record
flippant
and what you
statement,
stand
Mr.
for.
Secretary.
Can I respond, Mr. Chairman?
You may.
I didn't
Okay.
ask
Senator,
questions.
please let the Secretary have
I'd be
the floor.
happy to, but then I can respond to his
Your
response.
time's up, Senator, and willfully used, I might add.
Well-
Your remarks do not represent the view of this committee.
These are just a few examples, and the list goes on and on, Secretary Kennedy. I've run out of time. I yield back.
Thank you.
This is a fun game we're playing.
Mr. Secretary,
game.
let's talk about
Answer
clinical
questions and to ask questions and don't give me a chance to answer them. Don't give me time to answer them.
In the case of El Salvador, absolutely. Absolutely. We deported gang members, including the one you had a margarita with. And that guy is a human trafficker, and that guy is a gangbanger, and the evidence is going to be clear. In the days to come,
Mr.
you're going to see
Chairman,
who you went to
look,
defend.
Senator,
I'm sorry,
please,
Mr. Chairman.
Secretary
No.
Rubio has the floor.
Mr. Chairman, he can't make unsubstantiated
Senator,
comments like that.
Secretary Rubio has the floor. You had
Secretary
your time.
Rubio should take that testimony to the federal court of the
Senator,
United States because
well,
he hasn't done it under oath.
I want to point out something, Senator. You presided here, I think, for 32 years. You presided over the destruction of the health of the American people.
Well, I have
Our people are now the
Mr.
sickest people in the
Secretary,
world.
seriously.
Because you have
Mr.
not done your
Secretary,
job.
seriously. That is an
What have you done
amazing
about it?
kind-
What have you
Mr.
done about the
Secretary, I
epidemic
am here
of
to
chronic
ask-
disease?
Mr. Secretary,
What
you
have
are
you done
here in
about
front-
the epidemic
Mr.
of chronic
Secretary,
disease?
seriously, Madam
But I'm going to ask you, what,
Yeah.
so a well-justified fear of persecution?
Yeah,
you
they
don't
thought
think
that their
means-
farms
you
were
don't
being
think
burned
that
down and they
means
would be
anything?
killed. I think that's a pretty good justification for wanting to come. They're
Okay.
afraid for their lives.
And should it be applied in an even-handed way? That's an easy.
No, our foreign policy doesn't require even-handedness. It
Well, wait,
requires
but the
prioritizing the interests of the
statutory
United States.
phrase says you are entitled to entrance as a refugee if you demonstrate a well-justified fear of persecution.
No,
I
you're
mean,
not entitled,
So
you're
can you
allowed.
have a different standard based upon the color of somebody's skin? Would that be acceptable?
Well, I'm not the one arguing that. Apparently you are, because you don't
No,
like the fact that they're
I'm
white,
just
and that's why
asking
they're
you to
coming.
say that that would be unacceptable.
no,
That
I would say that
seem
the
to be
United
a
States-
very easy thing
The United
to
States
say,
has a right to pick and choose who they allow into the United
even
States.
based on the color of somebody's skin.
No one's. You're the one that's talking about the color of their skin, not me. These
You're
are people whose
refusing to
farms were being
acknowledge
burned
that it
down and they
should
were
be
killed because of the
even-handed.
color of their skin.
So whose decision was it to fire scientists and terminate these NIH grants and the clinical trial?
Senator, I don't trust your information with all due respect. You told me 3 days ago or 4 days ago that we had cut a clinical trial in your state, and what you said turned out to be completely untrue, and you knew it was untrue because you corresponded with Jay Bhattacharya before
Madam
that.
Chairman, and I will just say your staff didn't get back to me till 45 minutes ago.
We have the emails. We have the emails from your staff
Madam Secretary,
2 weeks ago.
Mr.
2 weeks ago, you were corresponding.
seriously.
What you said you knew was untrue when you said it to me.
You came here to argue with me.
And if you tell me that you're coming to the United States to lead campus crusades, to take over libraries and try to burn down buildings and acts of violence, we're not going to
Is
give you
that
a
what Ms.
visa.
Ostork did?
We're not going to give you a
Is that what
visa,
she
and if you
did?
do
Come
that-
on, Mr. Secretary.
And every single
You're
one of
just
these
blowing
cases, the
smoke
factors
here
are
now.
different.
Senator,
the bottom line is, if you're
Senator,
coming here to stir up trouble on our campuses, we will deny you a visa. And if you
Does
have
the
a
First
visa
Amendment
and we find
apply
you,
to
we will
people
revoke
living
it.
in the United
And
States?
we're going to do more. There are more coming. We're going to continue to revoke the visas of people who are here as guests and are disrupting our higher education facilities.
Your information about the report is just simply wrong. The drafts that I've seen, there is not a single word in them that should worry the American farmer.
And you can prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt? That
Well, you'll
everything I
see the
just said
report.
is
It's going to
wrong?
be released on Thursday.